everyone, I am Priyanka. My topic is BOINC. It is one of the task computing framework. Introduction to BOINC. BOINC full form is Brainly Open Infrastructure for Network Computing. BOINC is a voluntary participation project in which you lend your computer's free time and computing power to execute one or more BOINC science projects. You start participating in the project by installing the BOINC client in your computer. BOINC is a framework for voluntary and grid computing. BOINC is composed of two main components, the BOINC server and BOINC client. BOINC is a system for distributing process over peer-to-peer computing. Once the BOINC software is installed in a machine, the server starts sending tasks to the client. The operation are performed client side and the results are uploaded to the server side. It geared towards voluntary projects or public resource computing, and it allows turning desktop machines into volunteer computing nodes that are leveraged to run jobs when such machines become inactive. The software component that is deployed on desktop machines and that creates the BOINC execution environment for job submission. And also given the volatile of the BOINC clients, BOINC supports job checkpointing and duplication. Even if mostly focused on volunteer computing, BOINC system can be easily step up to provide and more stable support for job execution by creating computing grids with dedicated machines. In order to leverage BOINC, it is necessary to create an application project. And BOINC need participants to make a more capable system. Then they give meter contribution like computation, storage, network transfer, etc. They are also interested in their rankings. Next is BOINC architecture. In BOINC architecture, the client server components are there, and also GUI and runtime library, application API, core client. These are the components are present in the BOINC architecture. And the BOINC clients run projects application. The application are linked with the runtime system, whose functions included process control, checkpoint control, and graphics. The client performs CPU scheduling implemented on top of local operating system scheduler at the OS level. BOINC runs application at zero priority. It may permit application either by suspending them and leaving them in memory or by instructing them to quit. All network communication in BOINC is initiated by the client. A client communicates with the project task server by HTTP. The request is an XML document that includes a description of the host, hardware, and availability, a list of completed jobs, and a request for a certain amount, expressed in terms of CPU time. Of additional work, the reply message includes a list of new jobs, each described by an XML element that lists the application input and output files, including a set of data servers from which each file can be downloaded. Some hosts have intermittent physical network connections. Such computers may connect only very few days. For example, portable computers are those with modern connections. These are the intermittent physical network connections. During a period of network connection, BOINC attempts to download enough work to keep the computer busy until the next connection. Some features of BOINC. The first one is component. A master URL scheduling servers, data servers. Then tools, Python scripts and C++ interfaces. Next one is redundant computing. It detects error and compute again. Next one is failover and backup. That is congestion control. Next is local scheduling. After this all, when install a BOINC client User can decide the application project to which they want to donate the CPU cycles of their computer. Currently, there are several projects ranging from medicine to astronomy and cryptography running on the BOINC infrastructure. The goals of BOINC: lower barriers to PRC, then share resource among projects, support diverse application, next reward participants. These are the goals of BOINC. These are the some example of BOINC. SETI at home, predictor at home, forging at home, climate prediction .NED, climate at home, CERN project, Einstein at home, UCB or Inter Study of Internet Resource. Thank you.